Hi, my name is Jan Malvin Molina from Mapua, and this is my art talk. This is about the art that I have been doing in my life. The most universal languages we have are sport and art. They allow us to express ourselves physically, emotionally, and even intellectually, allowing us to interact and communicate with people all over the globe. Despite the fact that we are separated by cultures, languages, and generations. I think that by combining these two languages into one, we can develop a strong, new vehicle and platform that can reach and interact with far larger audience. Basketball is frequently thought of as a only competitive sport. However, like with any art form, practice and having the correct equipment are critical to improving our skills and abilities. The first time I played basketball is back when I was 7 years old. At first, I was just watching my uncles, my cousins, and even my friends to gain more knowledge and to see how basketball is really played. We have visited different types of courts, played different places, and encountered different kinds of people. Each court has a different design. These courts represent their place, their identity, and most especially how Filipinos love basketball. Visiting different places led me to experience other culture, taste their food, and see how they play. The people surrounding that place. That's where I gained my knowledge and skills when it comes to basketball. As time goes by, I had showed my past schools how motivated and pursued I am in playing basketball. That's why they made me part of their varsity. That experience led me to encounter different types of schools, see how they play, strategize, and plan their next steps. It's so organized and it's so detailed. Every position and everyone has a purpose. This experience has taught me to be more disciplined in life and be more mindful of my surroundings. One more thing, another part of art that I've been doing this past few years, most especially this pandemic, is cooking. Me, as a person, I like to eat. I really like to eat food. I really like to drink. And I really love to travel to places. I like to go to other places, taste their food, and experience their culture. Knowing different places that has different good food is very satisfactory. Eating out with my cousins, going to different wonderful restaurants, houses, and cooking for my family has been one of my stress reliever. Visiting other restaurants with eye-catching ambience, some has overlooking views, and many of those have yummy foods. Is what I do during my rest days at work and at school. Cooking and recreating dishes from the internet and from the places we've been are the things that I like to do when I'm with my parents. I like to give them and let them taste the foods that sometimes we can only see in other countries or like places that far. I also love to plate and take pictures of the food and the places that I'm visiting or the food that I cook. So for me, Art is not just everything about drawing, painting, and etc. Art is everywhere. It has different forms and different explanations based on how we understand. So, yeah, my name is John Malvin Molina, and this is my art talk.